Hello everyone, I'm Drake DeMay from Life Sculpting Solutions. I hope today finds you well. What we're going to talk about today is two different versions of romantic relationships. And we're going to go in detail and kind of talk about it a little bit. Anyway, if you'll wait just a moment, we'll get started. Thank you. It's good to have you back. I'm Drake DeMay from Life Sculpting Solutions. In romantic relationships, there's two different polarities that pull here. One is the passionate and the other is the compassionate. And a lot of times we have between the two mixture of it, but we need to make sure we talk about this so that maybe you understand what's going on in your relationship. Now, the passionate emotions, the passionate relationship is a very emotional relationship. That's when everything is extremely sensitive. Everybody's wanting to, the highs are highs and the lows are lows, and most of it is out of control. Now, these are great for, should we say, personal time and lovemaking and whatnot, because everything is so chaotic and so much emotions, and that's great, but that's not a very mature relationship to have. The other is a compassionate relationship. That is a mature relationship that's not based off of emotion, but understanding and caring for one another and truly caring for a person. And an extremely version of that is caring about a person enough that you're not even concerned about the relationship. Whether you're in that relationship with that person, you're concerned more about that person being happy. Now, that sounds extremely far-fetched, but if you're going to have a lifelong relationship, the compassionate relationship is probably the best relationship to have. And passion is great too, so you can have some justification of something in between or whatnot. But one thing to be concerned about is if you're extremely passionate or completely caring, that's great, it's long term, and you're actually worried about the person. You're not worried about the emotion where I guess we've all had the passionate people where they're always fighting, they're always bickering, they hear something little and they're always upset, they're wanting to cry, they're wanting to fight, they're wanting to argue. And I've had some that were neighbors that would go off at any hour, and they're getting crazy, they're getting stupid. Well, that's a passionate relationship. And if you wish to have a long-term, don't get me wrong, the excitement is great, and you're always, it's exciting, but it's not very peaceful all the time. And it's great to have passion in your compassionate relationship, and this is great, but at the same time, there still has to be a harmony in this. So I would try to describe this as a suggestion. If you wish to have a long-term harmonic life, then you need to have a compassionate relationship. And it's okay to have a little bit of passion in it, but too much passion without compassion, and everything gets out of whack and everything gets crazy. And so if you wish to have a long, happy, successful life, relationship, and maybe even marriage, you wish to go look for the compassionate relationship. These are only suggestions. I hope I was helpful, and I post these every Saturday at 10 a.m. Anyway, feel free to leave a comment. If you have a question, feel free to leave it, and I'll respond to you reasonably as soon as possible. I want you to have a good day, and I'll see you next Saturday around 10 a.m. Thank you. Bye-bye.